Good morning, everybody. It's Stephen here for the Idiot Quilter, and this is a special note. Some of you have been watching my videos for a while now on the Idiot Quilter, and the reason I call it the Idiot Quilter is because I make a lot of stupid mistakes in this journey I'm on for making quilts. But behind the scenes, I'm on another journey, and that journey is to produce videos that show more than just me talking about fabric and patterns and things like that. What I really want to show you is how to do things. I want to do sewing tutorials. Now, my knowledge of sewing is somewhat limited. I realize that. I have only been doing quilting for a year. Before that, I didn't even know how to use a sewing machine. Now I own about 3 of them. So it's something I have become obsessed with and I'm really enjoying. But the other thing too is I like making videos. However, I make my vlog, as you know, Bland Designs. I do that once a week on Mondays. And Walter and I do a live production on Sunday afternoons. We have had our ups and downs, or I should say I've had my ups and downs when it comes to making videos. I'm fairly tech savvy, but not in the world of videos. For example, when I make a video, I do not like to go back and edit it. The reason being is I'm too busy doing other things. So I try to do it all in one take. That's probably a mistake. I am used to being in front of people and talking. I was a school teacher for 31 years. And so that doesn't really bother me. But I don't like getting into all kinds of fancy transitions. I mean, they look great. I love watching other people's videos. They look very professional when they do that. I'm aiming for sort of something that's a little less than professional, a little more than amateurish. So I want to explain to you, just take a few minutes and explain to you what's been going on with my setup. Now, yesterday I posted a new video showing you this little sheet here, and when you see me looking off to the side, I have a large monitor to one side. I'm just checking to make sure I have it in the frame. And I made some mistakes on this. Not in the construction of the actual block. The mistakes I made had to do with I left out a piece at the very beginning showing this very beginning part here, how to do that. I wasn't happy with the quality of the video. It just left me with a bad taste in my mouth, let's say that, okay? So this morning I had decided I was going to try a different program altogether for switching cameras. Now let me back up a minute about the camera business. Right now you're seeing me on my what I call my cutting mat camera, because I can lower the camera down here and you can see my cutting mat. That's fine. But I want you to see my sewing machines too. So I have a second camera that I hope will be eventually focusing on my sewing machines to show you the sewing process. And I did that in the video yesterday. But the software that I'm using is one that goes with the cameras I have, and I have a lot of problems with it using it on the computer I'm using it with. The quality isn't as good, switching isn't as intuitive, all that kind of stuff. I did know of another program called OBS, which everybody seems to use. And
I don't know that one.
Okay, I should have turned off the computer because I've got an Alexa in here, and that was Alexa going off. See, I'm an idiot. I should have turned things off. Anyways, so I'll just show you a different view of me. Okay, side view right here. This is the second camera that I have, and that's the one that normally I would have facing my sewing machine. Let's go back to number 1 again. You see how that smooth that transition was? And I'm using a little keyboard, a little wireless keyboard down here that I've set up with some macro keys that will do that. So that's great. That's a step up for me in all of that. Okay, I'm getting way off track here, so let me back it up. Anyways, I'm using OBS, and I'm finding this morning that it's very smooth. The other problem I have with the other program was I like to actually put the pieces of my videos together, if I don't do them in one take, on my iPad. But I record these on Windows machines. You can already see the problem here going between 2 operating systems. Now to date, the software that I'm using with my vlog camera and what we're using with Stephen and Walter Live works no problem. But for some reason, the capture program that I was using for the video yesterday, when I switch it over to drop it into my iPad to do my final editing, as little as it is, it doesn't do it well. In fact, it makes like a 2-minute video look like it's like 40 minutes long. So I had to put that into another program on Windows, put the pieces all together. It takes it like 5 hours for that video yesterday to put it all together for the machine to do it. It's very memory intensive, I guess. And the final product was what you saw, and I'm not happy with it. Well, I did some experiments this morning, and OBS, that is not an issue. So I can make better videos. It's not going to take me as long to finish them up, getting them ready to go up on YouTube. And I think the quality is better. So that, I wanted that to explain that to you. I know that the previous videos on the Idiot Quilter look very amateurish, and that may have turned some people off, and I'm sorry about that. I'm on a journey here. I'm learning a lot of new things. And when you learn new things, let's switch cameras. When you learn new things, it always takes a lot of time. But I'm doing it. So I hope you won't give up on me. I hope that you are interested in what I have to present, and I am definitely open to suggestions in terms of what you might want to see in the future. I think I have the confidence now to start doing more tutorial style videos. So I just want to let you know about that because of the disaster, and what I considered a disaster with the video I made yesterday for this thing. So thanks for listening to me. Have a great day. I'm going to have my coffee, going to finish up, and I'm going to upload this to YouTube. And please make comments. Nice comments are always good. Constructive criticism is great. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.